Hi, it's Lindley Oz, and in case you missed it around the middle of last month, or close to the middle, an aerospace worker came forward admitting that he installed chemtrail devices. Now, he goes into detail in the video about what was involved and about the harmful chemicals and how they had to really dress a certain way, wear protective clothing and masks and so forth, and what they're used for. The paragraph here on this article says at the Monday demonstration in Dresden, May 12, 2014, a guy came forward during the open mic session and told the audience he participated in installing chemtrail devices on airplanes. And then he admits that he was fired for doing so. So I've made posts quite often about HARP and about the Illuminati and the Luciferians and the United Nations and their goal for a new world order. And this is one of the ways they are making people sick and hurting people. So if you're wondering why in the past 15 years, and I think from a previous article I saw several months ago about how people over the past 15 to 20 years have developed more allergies, more sicknesses that the doctors don't have names for. They don't know what's wrong with people. A lot of it is because they're spraying chemtrails into our atmosphere. Now, when you go outside and you see a lot of the trails up in the sky, you know, from the jets and so forth, and just tons of them, that's heavy chemtrail activity. And I've even read that it's actually harmful to be outside if you happen to see chemtrails everywhere around you. They look like streams of clouds and so forth. That's what they look like. Here's some images so you can see what they look like. Okay, like right here, here. Sometimes they can look feathery, as you see in this depiction. And this is taken from an airplane that is spraying them. So this is not good. This website I'm on now, Geoengineering Watch, it shows a bunch of pictures. Okay, and they agree. A planetary catastrophe created by geoengineering. And you can see the picture here of a bunch of chemtrails. I can scroll down. You can continue seeing all these pictures of what they look like. I mean, I've seen tons of stuff like that when I've been outside before. They contain extremely hazardous, toxic poisons that are not only bad for our atmosphere, but bad to the ecosystem and bad for us. Okay, so this is what we're breathing in. It gets on our skin and everything. And this is part of the reason, aside from GMOs, of all the sickness and things and weird allergies and illnesses that doctors can't even seem to put their fingers on. I mean, look at this one. I mean, that's like a checkerboard, Illuminati checkerboard. So there's some pictures for you. I'll put a link to this website just for the heck of it so that you can see. There's an airplane spraying tons of it out the back. It comes out with their fuel emissions is how it works. So, I mean, they've just got tons of pictures here for you to see in detail. Right here they've got one that shows where the engines are in red. And here's the nozzles, okay, that spray the emissions, which include the poisons, which are chemtrails. So you should be very concerned about this because it affects your life. It affects your children. There's a close-up of one of the nozzles. See? Right there. See there? So there's the New World Order in action. Look at these. There's a bunch of tanks. There's more close-ups. The New World Order in action, trying to weaken society as a whole and make everyone sick and to kill us off so that you can see there for yourself. Thanks, and check out my article on Before It's News. It contains the video, which you see here, of the gentleman admitting what he had done and about how he was fired.